The eThekwini Municipality may face further litigation over the ongoing sewage leaks. Action SA and Abantu Batho Congress have hauled the Durban City officials and government entities to court. While that matter is unfolding, the Democratic Alliance will today announce plans to take legal action against the municipality. Well, to give us some background now, we're joined by Karinda Jagmohan, our reporter, following this story for us. Karinda, good morning to you. These various legal matters, where exactly are we in terms of this, and what can we expect to happen today?
Indeed. Good morning, Oli. Well, let me take you back to Monday. This is when the first court sitting was held between Action SA and the eThekwini Municipality. Within this litigation at the Durban High Court are a number of other government entities that Action SA has filed papers against. Now, in their court matter that began last year, the party Action SA says they want the Durban High Court to compel the municipality and various authorities to essentially do their job, to resolve the sewage crisis and to ensure that an independent party is created which will have oversight of how the situation is resolved. They want the court essentially, or they want government to be held accountable for this crisis we are seeing across the city. We've been on the ground showing you these sewage leaks in suburbs, in beaches, and while some sewage treatment plants have been fixed, there's still sewage leaks in various suburbs because of burst pipes. Now, the Abantu Batho Congress is acting as a friend of the court in this matter. This is because the president of that party, Philani Mavundla, was the chairperson of eThekwini's Human Settlements and Infrastructure, so that department that is actually responsible for oversight of infrastructure in the city. And recently he actually showed the media documents which state that this issue of sewage leaks goes back before the April floods, which the municipality says has caused the sewage leaks. Philani Mavundla says this has been a concern raised from around the year 2020 actually, and we have been reporting it from that same year as well at the Durban's Blue Lagoon and Umgeni River area where we saw those sewage leaks unfold. Now, at the point currently, the Democratic Alliance will be holding a briefing today in the next half an hour or so to explain what their matters will be going forward. They've said just in a brief statement that they're also planning legal action. So we're going to hear from the eThekwini caucus chairperson for the DA today about what will this entail, whether or not it'll be joining other matters or having their own matter against the municipality. Aside from these two matters the municipality will face, it's also facing criminal charges that was set by the Department of Environmental Affairs in KwaZulu-Natal, which is interesting because the MEC for that department is the ANC KZN chairperson, Mr. Duma. And what the department has said in court papers is that they have tried several times to actually speak to the municipality to get them to resolve this crisis, but there was actually no resolution in that. And so they've laid criminal charges against municipal officials, but it's up for the NPA to decide whether or not they're going to prosecute on this. So at the core of this right now is a municipality that is experiencing sewage leaks, which is a health hazard, it's an environmental hazard, and various political parties are claiming that the municipality has turned a blind eye to this and not actually went ahead to fix this, especially because an Auditor General report revealed that the municipality only spent at least 6% of its budget on infrastructure repairs, despite the urgent need for infrastructure repairs across the city for both water and sanitation, aside from the electricity crisis, which is also another issue as well. So these various parties are now going to the courts to have either criminal charges instilled against municipalities or to have the courts compel the municipality to do its job. So the matter regarding Action SA and ABC against the municipality and other government entities will continue in April, because the municipality Municipality has not yet filed responding documents to respond to the allegations that was made against them by these parties. And of course today, the Democratic Alliance will announce what will be their way forward just in terms of taking on eThekwini Municipality to ensure that the sewage crisis is fixed. Later on in the day, we'll take you to some of the areas where there are still sewage leaks on the ground. It is a major health hazard, and of course, it is living without dignity for many of the residents, just coming outside of your home to see sewage going through down the road, past your door. And of course, the stench is unbearable for many residents. And ultimately, it's an environmental hazard because this is flowing into Durban's rivers and ultimately the oceans. We'll keep you updated on what will happen here at the DA conference.
Very comprehensive update there from our colleague, Karinda Jagmohan. Thank you very much. Live for us in the city of Durban.